Welcome to College Countdown, where we highlight colleges that you want to know about. With approximately 4,000 degree-granting institutions recognized by the U.S. Department of Education, the United States has more colleges and universities than almost any other country in the world. There is definitely not a shortage in the U.S.'s higher education options, which means universities compete fiercely for students. Some of the most sought-out universities and colleges are in the Ivy League. But did you know there are several non-Ivy League institutions that have the same or better quality of education and resources as well as the reputation? Well, we got you covered in this episode. Based on the U.S. News and World Report, we have compiled a list of the top 4 U.S. universities that aren't in the Ivy League. Their classes are just as challenging, their professors are just as distinguished, their academic and extracurricular opportunities are just as sought after, and their acceptance rates are just as competitive, in some cases, even more so. Let's get started. Number 4. We actually have a 4-way tie for 4th place, so instead of getting 4 great schools from us, you'll be getting 7. Johns Hopkins. Johns Hopkins University, also called JHU, is tied for number 9 in the 2022 edition of Best Colleges. The campus is located in Baltimore, Maryland, and freshmen and sophomores are required to live on campus. JHU should be considered if you are interested in pre-med, biomedical engineering, or international business. The university is known for its pre-med track, where it boasts an 80% acceptance rate into medical school for its students, far higher than the national average. Its rigorous and prestigious biomedical engineering program is ranked number 1 in programs of its kind. And JHU's international studies programs have several dual degree paths. 3 years are spent on campus, and the other 2 years are spent at either Washington, D.C., Paris, France, Bologna, Italy, or Nanjing, China. JHU students host the nation's largest student-run festival that brings everyone together for a 3-day celebration of music and fun. Now, let's check out Johns Hopkins Stats. It has a 9% acceptance rate. The average freshman retention rate is 98%, and the most popular majors at Johns Hopkins are neuroscience, public health, cellular and molecular biology, biomedical engineering, and chemical engineering. California Institute of Technology. California Institute of Technology, also called Caltech, is tied for number 9 in the U.S. World News. The campus is located in the suburban setting near Los Angeles, California. Freshmen are required to live on campus, but more than 80% of students continue to use the university's housing for their entire 4 years. Caltech should be considered by students who are interested in pursuing a career in science. The university is home to the nation's most prominent center for robotic space exploration. It also offers students several opportunities to participate in research both during the school year and over the summer. Caltech is a small, close-knit community where teachers, postdoctoral scholars, students, and staff from many backgrounds, cultures, and experiences live, work, and interact. Now for the stats. Caltech has a 7% acceptance rate, a 97% freshman retention rate. Engineering, computer information sciences, physical sciences, mathematics and statistics, and biomedical sciences are among the most popular majors at California Institute of Technology. Duke. Duke University is the 3rd school tied for number 9 in the 2022 edition of Best Colleges. The campus is located in Durham, North Carolina. Students are required to live on campus their first 3 years, and freshmen live together on the East Campus. If academics, school spirit, and sports are what you are looking for in a school, you should consider Duke. Their women's golf team, who has won 7 NCAA championships, and their men's basketball program is ranked in the top 5 for having the most wins of all time. Duke's student athletes are consistently top performers academically, where the school carries the record having 615 student athletes recognized by the Atlantic Coast Conference Academic Honor Roll. Duke is home to one of the nation's top 10 private research library system. Research opportunities are available to undergrad students across all majors and is a core experience at Duke. Now for the stats. Duke has a 6% acceptance rate and a 97% freshman retention rate. The top majors at Duke are computer science, economics, public policy, biology, and biomedical engineering. Northwestern. Northwestern University is the last school tied for ninth on the 2022 edition of Best Colleges. Northwestern is located in Evanston, Illinois, outside of Chicago. All first-year students are required to live on campus for their first 2 years, and all transfer students are required to live on campus their first year. Students who are interested in journalism or music should add this school to their list. Both colleges are highly ranked and competitive to get into. Journalism students have the opportunity to work from the Washington, D.C. newsroom through a program called Meadow on the Hill. Northwestern is one of the top producers of Fulbright Scholars, which is a grant program to study, teach, or conduct research. Let's look at the stats. Northwestern has a 6.8% acceptance rate, a 98% freshman retention rate. The top majors at Northwestern are econometrics and quantitative economics, journalism, psychology, neuroscience, and political science. Number 3. University of Chicago, also known as UChicago, is ranked number 6 in the 2022 edition of Best Colleges. The campus is located in Chicago, Illinois. Freshmen are required to live on campus, and 50% of upperclassmen chose to continue to utilize the university's housing. UChicago is likely best known among students for having the most bizarre admissions essay questions, such as, "What's so odd about odd numbers?" or "Where is Waldo, really?" The university is also known for its rigorous academics and enriching programs. Past President Obama taught at the college for 12 years. And if that is not impressive enough, UChicago has 91 Nobel Prize winners in its ranks. The university encourages students to participate in research opportunities at the Argonne National Laboratory, the Marine Biological Laboratory, and the Giant Magellan Telescope. The school is regarded for more than simply its outstanding scientific and technology offerings. It has a nationally acclaimed economics program, and its international studies offers special programs, conferences, and meetings in Paris, Beijing, and Delhi. UChicago has a tutorial system like University of Oxford, where a faculty member guides a student through their intellectual journey when the student's interest is not a major that UChicago offers. Now for the stats. UChicago has a 7% acceptance rate, a 99% freshman retention rate. The top majors at UChicago are biology, biological sciences, computer science, econometrics and quantitative economics, experimental psychology, and mathematics. Number 2. Stanford is ranked number 6 on U.S. News and World Report's ranking of national universities, placing it ahead of several Ivies. As a result, it's no surprise that this university is known as the Ivy of the West. Nearly 70% of classes have less than 20 students. The campus is in Palo Alto, California, in the backyard of Silicon Valley. Only freshmen are required to stay on campus, but housing is guaranteed for all 4 years. Stanford is one of the world's most research-intensive universities. Since 1952, more than 68 Stanford faculty, staff, and alumni have been awarded the Nobel Prize, making Stanford the institution with the most Turing Award winners, called the Nobel Prize of Computer Science. Stanford has an outstanding engineering program, which is ranked second by U.S. News and has a reputation being a feeder to Silicon Valley. In addition to its academics, it is known for being a great return on investment as well as its entrepreneurial student body. Let's talk stats. Stanford has a 4.7% acceptance rate and a 98% freshman retention rate. The top majors at Stanford are computer science, human biology, economics, engineering, management science and engineering, and symbolic systems. Number 1. This brings us to our last school, Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Massachusetts Institute of Technology, also called MIT, is at the top of the U.S. World News list, ranked at number 2. It is a private institution founded in 1861. The school is located outside of Boston in Cambridge, Massachusetts. Freshmen are required to live on campus while 70% of all undergrads continue to stay on campus. MIT is one of the most famous STEM schools in the world. The university spends over $700 million a year in research. MIT's interdisciplinary labs, centers, initiatives, and institutes tackle things from clean energy to cancer. The university offers experimental learning programs through various offerings at the university. Now for the stats. MIT has a 4.1 acceptance rate and a 98% freshman retention rate. The top majors at MIT are computer science, electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, biological engineering, and aeronautics and astronautics. Thanks for staying with us to the end. Remember to click the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. By clicking the bell icon, you will be notified when our next video rolls out.